All chess players have their best games. Today, we are going to be looking at one of Viswanathan Anand's best games. So here, Levon opens with d4, Anand responds with d5, c4, the Queen's Gambit, and Anand plays c6, the Slav defense. Knight f3, Knight f6, Knight c3, and e6 now. This is the semi-Slav defense. e3, Knight bd7, Bishop d3. This is all main theory. Here black takes this pawn in order to gain tempo. After b5, he can play bishop to b7, so he activates his pieces faster. Bishop d3, bishop d6, castles, queen c2, bishop b7, all developing moves. a3 to stop b4. All moves have the idea. Rook c8. Here black's main idea is to play c5 and get a break in the position. White plays knight g5, and here a tactic comes in this position. It is bishop into h2. After king takes, you play knight to g4, and after king goes back, you can take this knight. But Anand decides not to go for this, and instead he plays c5 and gets a break. So this is black's idea, so he plays it, and here white is happy to take the pawn. He takes it, knight into h7, and here black plays knight g4, attacking this pawn. White defends it with f4. And here black exchanges the center pawn and plays bishop to c5. And here his idea is after d into c5, you take the pawn with the knight, and the knight and the queen attack the bishop, and this bishop cannot stay on this diagonal because of all black's pieces. And one more threat is there. Let's say if you move out of this diagonal, you attack the knight, there's queen to d4 check. Then there is the smothered mate idea which comes after knight f2. If you go king g1, there's knight h3. This is a well-known tactic, and it's a mate. So Levon doesn't capture it, he plays bishop to e2, and here black defends it with knight d to e5. If you take with f into e5, there is the same idea of the smothered mate. So white cannot take that knight, and he exchanges the knight for the bishop, and here black plays bishop into d4 check first, and then he connects the bishop. Now again there is knight f2 ideas, and here white collects the rook. So he's gaining more material and black is gaining more space, and all his pieces are coming in the game to attack the king. Here you feel like getting one more piece in the game by getting queen to h4, and after queen to h4 it looks like you're threatening a lot of mating attacks. But not to forget that white has a lot of material and can sacrifice it by playing queen to h7 check, exchanging the queen, losing the knight, but here he has an exchange up because black has sacrificed a lot of pieces and white has just given a little bit of that to black. So Anand sees this and plays f5 first, and now he stops queen to h7, so he's planning to play queen to h4. So white plays knight to g6, stopping queen h4. Black plays queen to f6, h3. Now that if white moves his knight, then black is coming to h4, so he counter-attacks the knight. But black just takes the knight, and white cannot capture the knight because queen h6 is a checkmate, and this bishop guards g1. So white plays queen to e2, black plays queen to h5, now threatening queen into h3 checkmate. This pawn is pinned by the bishop, so that's why white plays queen to d3, and here black plays his final move that made Levon Aronian resign. Can you find it? Yes, it is bishop to e3, not allowing the queen to defend h3, and if bishop takes, then there is queen into h3 checkmate. So now you see why this is Anand's best game. I hope you enjoyed this game. This is Edrick Vaz Chess. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in my next video.